You talked earlier about the importance of understanding the customer. And it can't be just, we can learn a lot from ChatGPT, right? But you've got to have a deep understanding that you're not going to have that initial conversation. You're not going to make an impression in the first 5 minutes, like you said. You're not going to earn the right to have the next conversation unless they truly think that you understand them. You've taken the time to understand them, their industries, and you've got something actually to add. Nobody wants to be sold to, they want to be consulted with. They want to feel like, I get enough out of this conversation, I'd like to have another. Understanding the voice of the customer. McKinsey came out with a study about 3 years ago that said only 15% of companies actually execute well on a voice of the customer, understanding the insights and adapting and executing based on that. If you could, on a scale of 1 to 10, when you're talking to your team, how important is understanding, truly deep understanding of the voice of the customer? 1, it's not really important at all. We know what we're doing. 10, it's vital to our long-term success. Where would you put it on that scale and why?
Well, we're in an evolution right now, or a revolution. I don't know how people would call it, really shifting from a product-centric organization to a solution and services-centric organization, from a business outcome-focused relationship that we want with our clients. Where are we in that continuum is indicative of the transformation that we're making in our company and how we're showing up in the market. And that is to be a more consultative relationship that's delivering real business outcome. I would say most people get the need to be further to on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 as being customer centric. It's one of the 5 principles that our next 3-year plan is based on, to deeply operationalize customer centricity. Does everybody have the same level of skill and capability to do that? I think the answer is no. And I think people are learning. Those that want to learn and want to be curious and want to do their homework and all of that, they will be successful in this world. Those that are not, then probably need to find an environment that is better suited to them. Because a product sale, you don't need to know too much about the level of customer intimacy that we're talking about. And intimacy, of course, in a business context, really understanding what's in the mind of the person that you're talking to. I think we're on a journey as that transformation and shift to more consultative, customer-centric selling is underway, but we're on our way and we've got real success. Of course, success breeds success, and we'll tell the story. We just closed a pretty sizable opportunity in December with a marquee logo. I can't say the name yet because we don't have that approval. We're going to tell that story over and over again because it was a story of, we understood the client, we did our homework, we built relationships at multiple levels, we built trust up over time. Going through a negotiation, by the way, builds trust pretty strongly. I think we're on the journey. I think we're probably 3/4 of the way there. But one of the things that I've had to do is also convince the product organization to become a solutions organization. Now, everyone's taught, instead of talking product, we're talking solutions. I joke with our chief product officer that he needs to have a new title, a chief solutions officer. He's like, yeah, I think you're right. I think I do need to change my title. So I think that's success. People are internalizing and want to be part of this journey. We held a call last week on this whole products to solutions journey, he and I. It was incredibly well received. And the feedback we were getting from people that are even in support roles were like, yeah, sign me up. This is good stuff. I want to do it. Exactly what I want to hear. So yeah, we have momentum, but it's a journey. I would say we're about 3/4 of the way. We have more work to do, but success and sharing the formula for success with all the attributes you and I are talking about, with trust and relationship and doing your homework and knowing the value that you can deliver and then really delivering it once you get the contract.